So anyways, how's it going, everybody? I am just done eating Sunday lunch that someone was nice enough to make some catfish and some french fries, and I love it. It might have been tilapia. I wouldn't know the difference, but I don't know enough about fish. I got a new shirt and a new skirt that you can't see. There are kind people everywhere, and there are mean people everywhere. So today someone bought me Starbucks to rub in my face that they had my mugshot, and my Facebook, I don't have friends anymore. So I looked online and saw somebody wanted to talk about me on social media. I don't use Facebook anymore. They wanted my ID. I don't know why. But no, I definitely don't use Facebook at all, because for a long time I had a problem with domestic violence, assault, gun violence, and I chose to stop using that platform because it was how it happened to begin with. And then I just don't like being around those things. I don't like being around stalkers, guns, anybody that assaults anybody and expects you not to defend yourself ever, to the point where you're halfway dead. I've seen it too many times, and I've lived it too many times, and I don't agree with somebody that encourages that, any of those things. So before I moved away, I wanted to share what I used to live around, what I didn't like, and what I got sick of. So I'm talking about it. I'm tired. I'm trying to be honest without being threatened with confinement or assault. It's very difficult to talk, which is also a crime. So for what I found, I recently took that mugshot and I made sure I didn't look like a hippie or a drug addict or someone afraid. I've taken mugshots many times. Some of them were really scary because I thought something really bad was going to happen to me. But that one I did on purpose because I needed somebody to stop what was going on. And I don't believe in egging someone on to the point where they snap. If that's your business, I don't want it to happen to you, but don't be mad when you snap and start doing things that are out of your character. I'm pretty well known on social media for a lot of reasons. I don't agree with the whole Karen thing, and I don't like cop cams. I think they do that to egg people on, to make them snap. I'm gonna light my cigarette. I think they do it on purpose. I used to say I loved cops. I don't. I lied. I think cops shouldn't do stuff like that. I think they should test you with a camera and a gun and wait for you to do something out of your character. I think anybody can have that kind of control. So you can take a cowboy and do the same thing with a gun and a camera, and Thelma and Louise your way to Texas, and good luck getting into that situation. I don't mean to babble, the Tower of Babel. It's Sunday, read the Bible, get over it. If you don't read that, read whatever you read. I don't care what religion you're in, but what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. If you don't obey the law, you're going to jail, period. Sometimes I put myself in that position because I don't trust what someone encourages me to do. I don't want to be a criminal. I don't want to be associated with any criminals. I'm not 13 years old. If you're a childish person that's involved in gangs, please grow up. We're not friends. You can follow me though.